It's high noon. It's high noon. It's high noon. Draw. Set up, set up, set up. Get ready, get ready, get ready. ARTSQUAD. The wait is over. Let's go.
Just kidding.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby.
Yes, they are.
Are you ready?
I believe that.
I'm ready.
Let's go, y'all. Hey, mama, how long should I wait? Wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Set up.
Get ready.
Time to put YouTube on the telly. 12 high noon Saturday, baby. Don't run with your cup, whoa, Nelly. Get around, slush water on your belly. Ain't show, don't come on, jelly. Holla to the kids, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangs, we slang the paint, create our masterpiece. We're cracking jokes, we're stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just wanna paint with Auntie 755 show. We're kidding.
It's fun.
Just kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We paint. We're artists and we are just kidding.
Mama, how long should I wait? 12 high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday.
No time to play.
Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Draw and paint. Just kidding. It's 12 high noon paint slangers. Y'all know what to do. Let's go. Paint slangers. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Paint slangers. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Slang your paint slangers. Hey. Time to put you on the telly. Just kidding. Kids deserve art. Calling the paint slangers. 12 high noon. Here's a paint banger. Blank canvas. Not for long, baby. Squeeze the paint out the tube and go crazy. Saturday time to collect ourselves. Grab the brush, sling some paint, and express ourselves. Auntie 755 teaching young people to paint something sweet on the easel. We do this every Saturday at 12 high noon. Put the tarp down and make some room. We gon' paint something really cool. Then show me your art. Show me your art. Yeah. Paint slanger. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Paint slangers. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Slang your paint slangers. Kids deserve art. Kids deserve art. Time to put you on the telly. Woohoo! It's me and it's you. Welcome. Can y'all hear me? Can you see me? Everything look good. I think my audio and visual is perfect. Just like you. Hope y'all ready to paint today, family. It's family day. Yeah. I mean, there's adults on this side, the kids on that side. But together, we're going to be just kidding. And we're doing some fantastic arts. I'm Auntie 755, teaching young people to paint something sweet on the easel. And don't you forget it. Okay, let's go. Welcome, family and friends. Today we're going to continue our journey with the Art Squad. Excuse me, my eyes watery a little bit. Okay, that's cool. I'm look good. I look good, don't I? Don't I look good? Yeah, you look good too. Wait a minute. I see Monica. She got a little something right here. Right here, Monica. There you go. You got it. Shout out to Young Riaz, also known as the Drip King in the building. If you want to drip, go over to see Young Riaz. Okay. Aria Mouse 8888, the best coloring book artist in the world, is here. Also known as my honey pie. Thank you so much, Aria Mouse, for coming in this afternoon. I appreciate you. I look great. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. All right, so ARTSQUAD. ARTSQUAD is nothing other than a coloring book that I've created for all our paint slangers, young and old alike. We do have a coloring book available for the kids. If you're interested in it, you can check out my Fourth Wall Shop over on 755 Media, the adult channel. Okay? Kids, stay out of there. Stay out. Parents, you all welcome. It's Family Day. Everybody is welcome. Let's go. So here is the art for the coloring. I didn't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what the professional name is, the accurate name, I don't know. But it's them. They all here. Okay? We're going to paint them one by one as we get into it. Got a lot of coloring pages, you guys. The reason why I'm not sending out the pages, well, I didn't send any out today. I want you to think about that, parents. Give a good thought, okay? Shout out to the kids. Kids, stay in your lane. All right. We're going to use some paint brushes today. I got them all ready for you. These brushes are Transcend brushes. You can find them on Amazon at a great price. I think it was like $16.99, y'all. I think that's what they were. Great, cool brushes. I really enjoy them. I like how they feel in my hand. I like how they perform. I don't have a lot of shedding. Since I've been using these brushes right here, and I've used more expensive brushes than this. I got to tell you the truth. I'm a professional artist. I'm a teacher. So I've used better brushes, or let's say more expensive brushes that wasn't better than these. So these are really cool brushes. Get y'all some. And I'm not sponsored by them, although I should be. And I know a lot of people say, just stop giving out free publicity to these companies. Well, it's not about their free publicity. I want you to have the best quality things that I've experienced. So I want to share that with you. So I don't want to be a gatekeeper of that. I want to let you know where I got them from and how much they were and who makes them. Maybe I can make a better brush one day soon. I might have some Just Kidding brushes or some 755 Media brushes. Probably Just Kidding. And then, you guys, I'll be talking about those all the time. Okay, let's go. But Files in the building. What up, buddies? How y'all doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, Ariel. You said I look good. You look good too, sis. Let's go. All right. Everything good on your end? Great. Let's continue. Let's go. All right. So today, this brush is brand new. I hardly ever touch these brushes. I like to use these for flowers, and I've been doing a lot of flowers, so I don't use them much. But it's a brush I have not used yet. Can y'all see it? This is called a round brush, okay? And that's a nice little tip on top, and it's pretty cool. You can use it to make different kind of flowers with. So I really didn't want to use it, but I know a lot of y'all have these brushes, and the parents think that people who don't paint, they think that this is what a paintbrush is. I even modeled art after this particular brush. It's called a round brush, and art is a round brush that's been used. That's why its tip is a little curled up at the top because it's been used, honey. And I just decided to make it a little Pompeii hairstyle. I think that's what you call it. Buzz, what y'all call the hairstyle? I'm not sure. MTG Slots in the building. Baby, long time no see. Thank you for coming in this Family Fun Day with the kids. So if you guys got kids, no kids, or ever seen a kid before, share this out to them. Okay, let's go. The next brush we're going to use is a filbert brush. See that round top right there? That's called a filbert brush. Now you would think this would be a round brush, I mean a filbert brush, and this would be a round brush because it's round. That's not true. This is a filbert brush, you guys. It's rounded off. It's like flat, kind of, but it's kind of juicy. And this one is the same all the way around. My next go-to, and I haven't cleaned this brush handle, but I'm gonna maybe do it today. Yeah, why not? Get all the crusty paint off the handles, y'all, so it can feel smooth in your fingertips. Yeah, boom. Y'all see it? It's an angle brush. Y'all see that angle? I gotta close one eye. Let me do it like this. Y'all see the angle? It's slanted down like this. Angle brush. Y'all need this. This is good for corners and making straight lines, okay? And finally, last but little least, is your teeniest, tiniest, easiest, bitsiest, tiniest brush you got in the world. Find it. We're going to use it today for the detail. It's called a liner or detail brush, okay? Usually when the brushes are a little bit longer, they're liner brushes. We can make lines with them. And a lot of people kind of use them for pinstriping a little bit and stuff like that, making lines. But you today going to use this, and we're going to use it for detailing, okay, you guys? Detail brush, get them out. We got 4 brushes. Now, outside of blue, well, this is a little lighter blue than I really would like, but I don't have any more. Well, I do have the Prussian blue, and it's a darker blue. Can y'all see it? Versus this blue. Can y'all see the true difference? They're both blue, okay? Same color family, different hues or tones, okay? So what we're going to do, we'll use this for Art's Body. I want you to get some black and white together, you guys. And this is going to make a gray. We're going to make a gray out of this. My camera is really showing out. I'm sorry, y'all. It's zooming in and out really good. And I like that in a way, but not right now while I'm talking. Chill out, camera. We're going to use this black and white. We're going to make a gray out of it so we can kind of make a silver like my rings. And that goes around Art's neck. That's his collar, okay? You can see it on the paintbrushes here. Let me show you one. Every paintbrush has this little connection. It connects. What it does is it's not a collar or a neck. What it does is it connects your handle to the brush filbert, which holds brushes inside. So can you see kind of like this little indentation right here at my fingers? Might not be the best brush to try to show you. Let's show you this one. You see this little part right here? See that little line? And if you notice, if you turn it to the side, it goes from skinny, then it kind of gets wider. What it press this, and that's what holds your brushes in. So your bristles or your brushes goes all the way down to that line, or farther maybe. Yeah, and then they press it to keep the bristles from coming out. And then they stamp it and kind of roll it, kind of stamp around here. And this keeps this, which is your filbert, connected to your handle or your brushes. Now, some brushes they detach. Let me find you a detachable brush. And I like to use these. These are some that I use in my professional life. Kind of wipe it off a little bit because I just washed it off. Now this brush, this handle detaches from the filbert here. Even though you got the little stamp line, it's there to connect. Let me show you what I mean. Wait a minute, is this the right one? Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Okay, I just had to put a little elbow grease in it. I just turn it like that and they detach. That way you can get all in there and clean in between your brushes really, really well and get them nice and clean. And I can imagine that you can get down in that filbert and clean out. All right, so you can get these. They are expensive. I would not suggest this to any of your children because a lot of y'all like to lose stuff. You need to pull the top off and can't find it. All you left is with the stick and the handle. That ain't cool. So don't get these. Get these transit brushes I've been telling y'all about. Great quality brush. All right, enough of that. So back to the colors. The black and the white is going to make a little silvery color almost like my ring. And so we're gonna do that. And then there's a sun in this piece of art. There's a sun in this picture, in the sky, and some clouds, and some land. I would suggest that you use this yellow up in this. I want y'all to use your artistic skills and paint this painting in the painting. I did that for a reason. There's a painting in the painting, okay? It's also another painting by Art, and here's another one, and here's another one. All right, so we got paintings going on in the painting. So I want y'all to paint them. So whatever colors you want after that, you could do. You can paint whatever colors you want. You choose. After you finish your art, I want you to sign your art and swiftly take a photograph and send me the art in my email right away, okay? Now, you guys haven't been doing it. I'd be wondering if I should ask them anymore since you just send me the art. Should I ask them? Auntie Cuddles is here.
I think we need to go get it.
You need to go to their house and get their art.
We need to go.
Oh my goodness!
Who wants a visit?
All right, late night crafting with Stacy because she is here. What's up, sis? The Red Queen. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Girl Dad is here too, cooking up deliciousness. Boy, can I use you right now? Hungry. Okay, maybe after this art we'll get it done. Slim Jim Longfoot. Thrive 2025, bro. What's going down? Shantirement is here. Shantirement, what's going on? What's cooking in the kitchen today? Let me know. Always happy to see each and every one of y'all. MTG Slots, but Files, Aria Miles, Monica, all of the folks. Young Riaz, let's go. Appreciate y'all coming up in here. So let's get some art started, y'all. Okay. So today, as you already seen, this is the color page that we're going to do. My coloring book, you can use paint, crayons, markers, pastels, watercolors. Try to see what you like. Okay. Here we go. Let's get y'all turned around to the easel. Let me move my paint water. You know I ain't trying to spill that. Okay. Let's get y'all turned around over here. But before we do, let's go check on Mimi. We ain't checked on her in a while. Hey, Mimi, how you doing? Y'all, I'm over here trying to get it together. All right, y'all heard the wood clanking. That's what's going on. I want y'all to be like, what is happening in her studio? Y'all know what it is. We're about to do some painting. All right. Palette, so y'all can see. Now, last week we used this tape. Point y'all in the right direction over here. Bring y'all in a little bit closer, too. Last week we used this tape to hold our coloring page up on our easel, and I told y'all to save it, and we did. Okay, so let's pull it apart. My goodness, and we're gonna reuse this tape because even though it's only $1, it's a Dollar Tree. We don't care about that. We want to save our parents some money. All right, when we save our parents money, you know what they do? They buy us more stuff. And we want as much stuff in our arsenal so we can explore and do all the things, okay? All right, so that means save. All right, we're going to put this tape right on the corner of the edges of our coloring page, straight as possible. Okay, once we get it on there, we're going to go ahead and connect it. Let's move our Just Kidding flyer and all the things out the way. We don't need that today. Y'all know where y'all at. Just kidding. All right, so let's put this up here. I think this will be a pretty, no, bring it down. All right, I'm just putting it up here, you guys. Bear with me. I mean, I could have did it before you guys came, but I didn't do it because I wanted y'all to see me reuse this tape. Okay, so it's method to my madness. Might not always work out the way I want, but for the most part, it does. And if I could show one person how to do something really cool, I've done my job. You know what I'm saying, Auntie Cuddles? Yep, so we're going to put this tape up here, and we're going to take our time, and we're going to smile if we have any complications, because we're going to get through it. We're going to know we're going to get through it. So make sure you put your tape up here. And another thing, smooth this picture all the way out to the bottom. Start at the top, work your way to the bottom, move it all the way out. That way you get the flattest surface that you possibly can get. Shout out to the 10 people in the building. Telling y'all, if y'all know a kid, if y'all ever seen a kid before. No, I mean, you don't have to know them. Just have you ever seen one? Bring them on over here to Just Kidding, baby. All right, so smooth it and tape it. Easy peasy. Without the mac and cheese. Okay, because then we know that gets messy. All right, so now I'm going to bring my paint palette over here. And I'm going to try to get y'all situated a little bit better. Bring you guys in a little bit more. Y'all with me? Everybody with me? I'm going to turn this and watch the next. Don't want you to hurt yourselves. Okay? And I think that would be cool.
Sir, you know what's cool I noticed today?
What you noticed today?
So I'm in class, right? And we use emojis in class.
Okay.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, that kind of thing.
All right, good.
So I go to the emoji bar.
And
I see a picture of my profile from my LinkedIn. It is now an emoji.
Oh my goodness, that is so cool. So, excuse me. I know how to make emojis and it's fun.
It is.
Yeah, it's fun to do. So what did you do? You start just spamming your own emoji in the chat? What did you do?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
I'm actually learning some new stuff today, so I didn't want to distract, but I will next time.
Next time you're going to do it?
Yeah, I was like, how did they do that?
Take a picture and show me.
That is so cool.
Screenshot that, sis.
Will do.
All right. So I'm looking at these walls. These are walls in the back, you guys. See? This is a studio. There's a floor, a table. You can't see the other legs because art is in the way. There's an easel right here that's not being used. It's just a blank easel. Now, if you want to put something on this easel, you can, okay? And then there's a guy here. This is a piece of art, like a portrait that was made in the art studio of the ARTSQUAD, okay? Y'all get it? So we have to paint these walls. I'm a big advocate for white walls in an art studio, okay? Because that makes the art pop off the walls. But I think that's going to be kind of boring today. So what I'm going to do is do an accent wall, right? So we're going to do this wall here, an accent wall. You can't forget to get in between the legs on the table and then over here in the corner. And then we're going to leave this wall white. We're going to leave this wall white because there's some art on the wall. Y'all got it? Everybody understand the assignment? All right, let's get into it. Girl, Dad, what's going down? You hit that like button. Thank you. And he said, if you haven't, you need to do it right away. Let's go. All right. So the accent wall on your color wheel, and if you have one, you'll see that normally blue, or no matter what color, the blue hue, and yellow there is the same thing with that. They're opposite on the color wheel, and they accent one another. Now, like I'm gonna just show you a few things, and you can notice it in your own neighborhood or grocery store. Like this blue clip. See the little yellow tip on it? Doesn't that look cute? Those colors go so well together. And they probably use this because it goes opposite on the color wheel. Another example, just really quickly. I have one available. Also, I just took my camera and show you. Right here. This design was, I created this design. This is the back design of the coloring book. But why do you see? You see this blue shirt smack in the middle of this yellow gradient. See this gradient from yellow and it goes orange, 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 and it kind of turns into like a reddish color here. Doesn't that look great? See the blue and the yellow? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You can look at like different sports teams. They do it a lot. Your local stores. Can y'all think of a store that's blue and yellow? And they do that because it catches your eye. I could think of a major chain, super colossal chain that almost everybody goes to. That is blue and yellow. You know what I'm talking about, Sissy? Walmart.
Bigger than what I was thinking. Yes.
Zaxby's. Different places you're going to see this blue and yellow. So I'm going to choose a tone that will complement this art. It's going to kind of make art the character and kind of make him pop off because he's blue and he got some brown. So I'm going to choose something called bronze yellow. I've used a lot of this with when I created this art over here with this cat called Destiny. See? Destiny? See that bronze yellow in the background behind her? That's what this is. So we're going to use that today, okay? Shout out to Monica. Destiny's done, honey. We're going to sign that tonight. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to this evening on my adult channel. I'm trying to get y'all closer. I'm sorry. Make an adjustment here. Tune in to my adult channel, y'all. And you're gonna see me sign that piece of art over there called Destiny. All right, everybody ready? I'm ready. Late night crafting with Stacy. What's up with Twinkles? Are we graduating? Oh yeah, I need that. Yeah, that's a better question. How many days you got left? I'm ready. I put that bronze yellow right there. If you don't have it, you can use whatever color. You can use regular smuggler yellow, which I'm going to mix it with because the bronze yellow can be a little dark. Okay, so let's get this regular smuggler yellow and put some up here too, right? Just a little bit. You guys, don't try to put it all up there. You need to save some for another day. Now take that angle brush I was telling you about. Did I tell you how to get a flat brush out? I don't know what I told y'all. Now I got my brushes kind of mixed up. But that's because I got so much going on my table. But get the biggest brushes you want. No, I said filbert. That was the big brush today. Here we go. Get your filbert brush out. Wet it. Hit it on the side of your container. Take your tile. Tap it off and get all the excess water out. And you can use the very tip of your brush to mix these paints the way you want. Now I'm going for a little textured look. You know, I'm just doing my things. I'm going to make some little swirls here and there. You know, I'm just going to... No. Brush and paint. Paint it. Stop playing. Let's go ahead and do it. All right. Nice long strokes. Go around the top of Art's hair. Okay. Going around it. Stay out the lines. Okay. You want to keep it as cool as you can. All right. Fill it in. All right, let's go. You can put them swirls in on your second coat. All right, let's go. Now it's a little dark, so I'm going to add some yellow to it. Just give it a little highlight, right? Bring it on down and swoop it around, Art. Okay, there you go. Under the forgot what this is called. It's like a marquee. If your brushes get wet, Tap it again, get a little bit more water. Okay, come on in here. Grab this paint, go on up there. Now, in this particular situation, the thinner your paint, the smoother it's going to go, more transparency. But you can do a second coat if you choose to. Now, when you start layering it on thick, that's a habit of mine because I'm an artist and I paint all the time. Okay, so just try not to do that. Okay, now come on over here, complete the job, drag it down. Okay, it's the word bubble. It's really a word bubble, but I put it in this. I put it in a frame so it can look like art. You get it? Art. Okay. I sound like a seal or an injured puppy right now. All right, so go straight across the bottom. In the back and forth motion, you guys. Make sure you get right up against this frame. You paint the frame whatever you want. The word bubble, but paint the word bubble. Whenever you paint the word bubble, meaning where the words are in here, make sure you use a light tone color and lots of water to thin it out. Almost watercolorish like. Now we're using acrylic paints today. That's what I'm using. And you can see my paper is starting to bubble up. It's okay. It's cool. You smooth it out. We're going to smooth it out. All right, so let's go. That's because of the water. The water content makes it do that. All right, so let's go. Smooth it out. And it's still fun. It's still fun to paint. And we're going to go all the way to this art piece here. Brush around it. Don't forget this little tiny edge over here. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot of color, but just let it know that this painting is sitting against the wall, baby. I think that I got y'all looking down, and it's kind of weird angle. I might want to change this angle. Okay, so I'm getting more of this darker color in, and I don't know why. I just want to. And so I'm coming here, and I think other than just being lazy to add more yellow, take your time. If you need to get your angle brush out to get up in here and get this shaded correctly the way you want, then do so. All right. You see that little back and forth motion I was doing this? You can do that, but it's wild and it can cause you to go outside your lines that you're trying to do. So just be careful if you want to brush this fashion. Use this particular technique here. Then just be careful to do it in an open space where you won't get it all over your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm trying to say? Blue Lotus Vibes is in the house. Hey, sweetie. Thank you, Late Night Crafter with Stacy said, I love this. Come on now. Let's go, family. Everybody speaking to everybody. Chill Wheel Crew is in the building. Thank you so much for the blessings. I appreciate that, my friend. Let's go. Okay, so let's get into it. Oriel said she understood the assignment for sure. I know you do, baby girl. Thank you, Deborah 400 is in the house tonight. This afternoon. Thank you so much for coming through. June 13th, it's a big day for Twinkles. Yeah, she's graduating, you guys. So just want to say much love to her and congratulations. You did a great job. Just Gifted is here saying hello. Hey, baby. You finally got out that store, girl. Okay, let's go. Just Gifted is a great supporter of the channel. Make sure everybody say hello to her. And it's Lena Dora Crafting as well. Thank you, Lena, for dropping by. That's what's up. Let's go. All right, so back to this. I'm just giving them a minute to dry. And I want to change my brush down to a smaller brush because, you guys, the bigger brush, I could try, but it's not going to give me what I want. So I'm just going to get all of this off my brush, and I can find places to put it. Okay, this little color that I got to get rid of it off my brush. So I don't waste paint. I can use it. You can just utilize it wherever you want. All right, so we got that going on. It's gone. Paint is gone. Da-da-da-da. Rinse. Take this off. I said rinse. A vigorous rinse, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, Auntie Carlos. I love that smell. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Cut it out. All right. So let's go down to the angle brush, the smaller brush.
to locate it. Like I said, I moved some stuff around over here. All right, up here it is. Try to get away from me. No, that ain't even the angle brush. Y'all hold up. I gotta get this together. Huh. I think it rolled underneath or something. Hold on, y'all. I'll tip y'all over. Try to find it. Think happened to it. All right, let's just grab a bigger one. Another one out. What'd you say, sis? Okay. For real. There it is. Okay. I do have it in my hand. It's just a slight angle on it. Kind of confused me a little bit. Wet it, tap it off. You're welcome, late night. Love you, girl. Oh, love you and your family, your beautiful family. You guys are awesome. It was like a sister to me, a West Coast sister to me. All right. Of course, I'm going to support and be concerned about what's going on with you. Miss you. All right. So let's go. Let's put some more yellow up here. Because I need to. I'm going to tone this darker gold and bronze yellow down with some more yellow. I just want to tone it down. All right, so mixing it together with my brush. Careful not to get the paint in my furrow, right? All right, so now I'm going to start right here. And I just want to go down right along these table legs. I'm using the angle brush, getting up there in the corner, dragging it down. And I know a lot of y'all like, this girl coloring the coloring book and taking all day. Honey, it's an art piece, okay? Let's go. This is an art piece, and I created this coloring book for your kids, okay? Not mine, your kids. So you're going to support these kids. And just go around your fish tank. Okay, this could be like a fish bowl. It's multi-purpose. You can use your imagination on which one. It could be a fish bowl or it could be a container to hold art. Like I use containers all the time to hold like my clips or paper clips or rubber bands or stuff like that. I use very nice like pieces like people would do for planters and stuff like that. Or you can use it as a fish bowl. You can make a fish in there if you choose to. Or you can just paint it like it's just a decorative bowl. Maybe the plant hasn't come out like a planter. Maybe the plant hasn't come out. Go in between these fingers right here. You can do whatever you want with this fish bowl type of situation, okay? This bowl. Me, I'm going to paint mine because I got mine filled up with rubber bands. That's what I got in there. Okay, so I'm just going to go around art real good. Get them corners. Now, let's go up here around this hair. I forget what these hairstyles is called. A pomade, or pump it, or something like that. I don't know. He got a high top fade. Pompadour. Is that what it's called? Yeah, that's kind of the look I was going for. All right. So you can go over the eyebrow, but later on, take your liner brush and fill it back in so it don't fade out on you. Okay. So get some more of this bronze yellow. That's a new name for a new paint. Bronze yellow. Yeah, let's go. Get in the corner of this wall right here, all the way to the floor. Come on, y'all. All right, get in there. Now, take your time and go around each one of these little notches that on Art's collar. I was going to call it a collar, but I just showed y'all earlier. If you missed it, I showed you with a real paintbrush what this is and why it is. So we're going to go back and rewind and watch that if you need to. All right. So now we're going to go here. Now let's get under this table. We're almost done with this really cool yellowish color. Almost done with it. Now in the art piece, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I will start with my yellow, lighter yellow. I probably should have just did it, so y'all understand what I did and why I did it. All right, I'm just going back over this, getting some of this, trying to blend it because this color kind of just stopped. So I'm just adding a little bit more yellow up in here to kind of like smooth it in and get it going. You know what I mean? Like get it mashed up. Blend. I don't want to blend too much. All right, but what I'm trying to say is I would have started if I was really doing a piece of art at this point and I went this far, I would stop. And I would repaint this because this yellowish, darker color should probably be more under the table where there's no light shining through it.
You see what I'm saying? The light is not getting under this table so much as it will be the top of your table. Now, if you don't believe me, take a moment and look under your table. It's darker than it is on top of the table because the light is not getting under there. Now, if you got some light shining under your table, like no, it ain't. You got some really cool lights and lighting in your home, and bravo to you. But on a normal situation, and I don't want to try to get any of this on his gloves, so take your time going around these gloves, y'all. We're gonna paint them white anyway, but we just kind of want to. The less white paint, the better. All right, so boom. Now, while I got this yellowish color out, we're going to finish all under this table. On this side of his hand as well. Let's go. Get in there. Fill it in. Try to patch it up like, make it, not patch it up, but make it look cohesive to the other parts of the painting. All right, so let's go. All right, so now we're going to bring this down. And now the floors in my studio is like a chocolate color, or some people would say they're black floors, but they are not. They're like chocolate color, right? But I'm not going to paint them that dark. Maybe a gray on the floor or something like that. Raw Talk in the building. What's up, baby? How you doing? All right. Thank you so much. All right. Thanks for coming in, baby. Ain't seen you in a minute. I hope all is well with you and your family and your channel. Everything going good with y'all over there. Okay, so I'm just getting this paint off of my brush. Now, while I got this on here, I think I want to paint that sun. Okay, I got this color. Let's go ahead and get all that paint off. Just wipe it off until it gets off of your brush. Rinse. Let's go. Get your detail brush out, y'all. The teeniest, tiniest detail brush or liner, whichever you want to call it. Get that out. All right. Get right into this sunshiny yellow we got over here. And come on and paint the sun on this art piece right here. You might as well do it. You got it out. Okay. Let's go on and get that done. I'm trying to move my hand out the way so y'all can see. Just take your time. Go around in a circle. Get this done. This is a coloring book that I've developed, you guys. It's called the ARTSQUAD. And I'll show you more about it in a little bit. But this is one of the characters, and his name is Art. So thank you for, checking it out. Now we got another piece of art piece right here. We got another art piece, right? I don't want to do too much of this yellow in here because we got the big yellow accent wall going on, right? All right, so let's just do a little bit. How about we just put a little yellow right in the center of this, like so, because it's an abstract piece. Okay, and I developed it for a reason. I just want to see if you can blend and add colors and assign them to different areas in the art piece. So that's what I did with that. Now we have some more yellow, right? Still here. We'll use that at a later time. We're going to let that sit there for a second. Rinse your brush out. Now, remember, Art has, you called it a pumpkin sissy? Had a hot top fade. He got a hot top fade. Okay. He got a hot top fade. Let's get out some of this. And this is brown. Okay. So let's get out some of this raw sienna. If you have it in your packet, if you don't, you got brown. If you don't, get you some red and some blue and some green. Mix it all together. You're going to make yourself a brown. All right. Hey, Vivian, popping in. Appreciate you, baby. It's been well. I'm blessed and just coming through. Drop a like and keep painting. Thank you, Rod. Talk. Thank you. Appreciate that. Drop that like, baby. All right, so we're going to use this raw sienna. If you don't have it, make your own brown. You can lighten it up with a little bit of white. Tan it out however you like. Make your orange. Add some red to it. A little bit of blue. Gonna make a brown. Okay. Hi, Making with Marilyn. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate that. All right, so now we're gonna get that same brush we was just using. We dropped it in the water. I don't know if I told y'all to rinse, but if you didn't, it's cool. Right, don't rinse then. Get it. Put it up here. And we're gonna mix this with this bronze yellowy type of situation. We're gonna mix it with it. Okay. We're gonna come up with our own color. called a bronze yellowy situation mixed with brown sienna. Y'all figure it out. And we're going to start with his hair. Okay. And that's making it a little bit too much like the wall. Let's add some more of this raw sienna in here at the top. Okay. And take the tip of your brush, come down to the point of his hair, and use the tip of your brush to stroke it this way in the direction his hair is going. Okay. You don't want to go up and down. We want those stroke lines in there. Drag that around all the way down to his eyebrows. And I want you to stop. Now what I want you to do you have any black? Okay. Get you some black out. All right. It's a little bit, tiny bit. Little tiny bit. I want you to use two hands. One that had this brush in that we're working with on his hair, and one that had this. Switch them. Put it in your dominant hand. Put the tiny one in your dominant hand. Tap it just a teeny tiny bit in that black. I'm talking about just a tiny bit. I want you to use your pinky finger for leverage. Put it down on here and take this. And I want you to give him some streaks in his hair. Just streak it like this. Yeah, look at that. All right, just streak it. And it's going to start blending in with the brown. It's cool. That's what we want. We want a little streakage, okay? It's a little streakage. All right. So now let's get this kind of cleaned up here. So I'm looking at the camera. It don't look so hot. Now come on down to his eyebrows and lightly, very lightly go around the eyebrows with this brush. I got my pinky finger up because I'm using it for leverage. If I was painting like this, I wouldn't have the control. That's when I say leverage. When y'all hear me say leverage, I want that means control. All right, go underneath the eyes. The eyebrow to the eyes, you guys. Yeah, doing great. You can cover up the eyebrows if you want and go back over it with your liner brush, which we have in our hand. Wet your brush if it gets a little bit too dry. Okay, man, it's getting a little dry. So wet that brush. Come on around here. Under these eyeballs. Okay. At first I had Art with glasses on, but I took them away and gave him big eyes. I'm just trying to get this paint covered up over here. All right. So, that's the white. I don't want to see any white, you guys. All right. You don't want to see it either. Go right to the neck. Don't go farther than that. Remember, this is the roundy things here. That's his neck. Don't paint that. That's black and white. And it's going to make a silver. Get in there, get right where his nose would be if I gave him one. I didn't give him a nose. Nope. Just some cartoon characters. Okay? So let's go. Sometimes you might see him in a coloring book with a nose, but it's going to be rare. Okay? So just know that you can change different things. When you're doing a cartoon character, it's fun because you don't have to stick with the one thing. Make that above his mouth a smiley face. Do your brush in a motion like this. In a smiley face motion. Okay? All right, come on, y'all. You can do what you want in your coloring book. You can paint it however you choose. It's totally up to you because it's yours. You know what I'm saying? So I chose to do it that way. That's just me being a creative person, All right, so now we got this going and just smooth everything out. You can come up here and add some of this lighter color paint to his hair. I just wanted to get that strokiness up there at the top because his brush, use a brush. Drop your paintbrush in the water. You can, wait. If you didn't do it already, come up here and add a little bit of this brown to this land. You don't have to be perfect. Just use all your paint to paint it anyway. And you can paint it green later, or you can leave it all brown like that because it could be like a desert scene. The choice is up to you. You can do whatever you want. You see what I'm saying? Just adding little things to it so you can do whatever you want. That could be like a desert scene, okay? All right, so let's rinse. Your grandson graduating too? Wait a minute.
Don't know what Maryland's saying. I'll figure it out in a second. Ruthie, you got a grandson or daughter graduating? Yo, I got a niece and a nephew graduating. And I need to get busy as far as y'all take out a little liner brush and get some more black on there. Just a little tiny bit. And I want you to get his eyebrows. I'm trying to, I want to do something for them. Like I just probably make some t-shirts because to be honest with you, all that other stuff I was gonna do, like the fans with the face on them and all the things I see all y'all creators doing and stuff. I was gonna really try to get into it and get it done. I'm just pulling the eyebrow inward and then lifting my brush. Okay, so yeah, got that going. Yeah, but I don't know. They seem uninterested, you know. Like I think kids, they don't want all the hoopla until they want the hoopla. And if you don't give them the hoopla when they're supposed to get the hoopla, they get upset because you didn't give them the hoopla. But when they ask, the message was sung, it's okay, cool. And you don't give them the hoopla, and then later on they'll be like, you never gave me the hoopla. Like, you didn't want it. Don't forget that part. I got some red in here. I'm just going to go right in my tube with it. My brush is clean. I'm going to go right in my tube, and I'm just going to give him a smiley face with red inside his lips. Now, you can put any, like, reddish tone colors in there, and they'll all be safe because inside your mouth is somewhere like a pinkish color, okay? And almost sometimes could be a brownish color, dark. But we're going to give him this, and I'm just going to let that sit for a second because I might change it. I don't want him to look like he got lipstick on. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying, Sissy? So I think I'm going to I got the red there, okay? And I'll probably use it again on this guy because he got it too. But I'm going to use let's see. Let's use some of this raw sienna that's up here. Just a little tad bit of it and mix it in with the red and see if we can just tone that down a little bit so it doesn't look like he's wearing red lip gloss from accessory. Okay, y'all better get that summertime lip order in. I'm telling y'all, it's time. It's been time. Get your summer lip order in, adults and parents. All right, so I'm just gonna go around his mouth. See how I toned that down? And he doesn't look so. I got on the lip gloss, darling. All right, so let's go. We can do the same thing. I just rinse, but you don't have to. Let's go over and do this guy here. Okay. Let's go over. He's a customer, obviously, because he is paying for his art, honey. And you can too. Y'all know what to do. All right, let's go. Get the lips done. If you haven't ordered your coloring book, you can do so at my store, my Fourth Wall store, you guys. Located right here on YouTube. Just look right underneath. And I'm going to do the same technique I did over there. Add a little bit of raw sienna in there and just to tone that red down. Just that quick, he looking good. Put the top back on your red. We don't need it no more unless you want to red something else up in here. That's completely up to you. Okay, I think now it's time to do his neck situation. Or we're gonna leave this wall white. So I can paint this wall white. I want to do it for the art. We can paint this floor a color too. We just gotta decide what to do. Right? All right. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I paint the sploot everywhere. That's when you know you're getting to the end of your tube, baby. Gotta go see what they got on sale. Okay, I'm ready, sissy, for some paint. All right. Who is the best at that? Stacy? Yeah. For the graduates? That's what we're speaking on?
Yes.
She is. I knew I could have her here. I mean, I could order it from you guys. I just want to try it for myself. So we got a little black here and we got some white. And I think like your best things that you could do for your family when you do them is when they come from you. I mean, if you don't want to do it, that's fine. You still pay somebody to do it. So that's great. It still came from your heart. But I just want to put hands on. Give it that special 755. You know. All right, let's go. We got the white plus a little tiny bit of black. Gave me a gray. So let's get this done. You can change your brush down to a smaller one if you want to. And go around here. Okay? Just go on around here. Right. Okay? And do the same here. One big stroke. One big stroke. Fill it all in. Y'all got it? All right. Now I'm finna show y'all something. I know y'all like, she just coloring the coloring book. She ain't doing no art. Yes, I am. I'm about to show y'all something. Come on. Fill this in. Now, got it all filled in? Great. Two things. We're going to do a highlight and a low light. Got it? Switch your brush down to this tiny, teeny one. If it's not clean, rinse it. Rinse your brush, baby. Yeah. All right. Let's get into some of this darker black. Bring it down until you get yourself a nice charcoal gray color. And I want you to go right in between and hit him with it. Boom. Hit him with it, baby. Underneath on all the things. Go around underneath. Underneath and between each one of these. Even the one that's on his neck. I'm right under his chin. Get it? Now, your brush paint is almost trying to leave. Rinse. Rinse. Now you got a wet brush, right? Not sopping wet, and then damp towel to dry. All right, so now get in here and mix those colors with your brush. Mix that light gray color we put on here and this black color. Now you gotta hurry because this is paper. This is not a I had to wet some more. This is not a canvas. So mix, put it up here. Now blend with a wet brush, and you're gonna end up getting something else. Like, can't bring it to y'all, but y'all see what it is, right? Can y'all see? See if I...
There is a really nice sale for the students.
Huh?
There's a really nice sale for students at Michael's this week.
Michael's got a good sale for the students.
Yeah.
Get over there, y'all.
Buy 3, get 2 free.
Buy 2, get 2 free.
Buy 3, get 2 free.
Or what?
We have the Liquitex art acrylic paint.
Oh, some paints?
The basics, yeah.
Okay.
If they're caring for this thing a little bit more, there is the heavy body acrylic paint. Buy 3, get 2 free.
Okay. I was just asking for that sale. That's wonderful. Mm-hmm. Look, y'all. So we got I'm sorry, I'm coming right back to you, sis. We got the shadowing in between and the regular smeggler gray. Now we're going to do a highlight. Get the lightest color gray that you can make by adding more white in it. And then, look, go around the highlight of it all. Like, we want to give them a highlight on this side, right? And maybe give them a little highlight on that side. What else they got, sis?
So that was Liquitex. They also have the ARTSQUAD heavy body acrylic paint. Buy 3, get 2 free.
Oh, wow.
Now, keep in mind, I would recommend that you check online first because some of them are online only deals. But you can't beat that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
At $4.99 for ARTSQUAD heavy body, buy 3, get 2 free. That's a really good sale. Yeah,
that's really super cool. I like it.
So they also have canvases on sale, parents.
Canvases and paint. Y'all get over there to Michael's and check it out.
Yep.
Get in on it. Get something for your babies. You can even put it away for a special day. Y'all see what I did there and made this look more like really heavy metal-y paint? Okay, can y'all see that? I want to come back still and grab some because I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose my darkness underneath each section. So I'm just going to come back with a light black on my brush, steady hand, go right under each section and make sure that you got that shadow because we want that shadow, okay? Even the one up here, right above his face, which will probably get a lot of light, but right here when it meets his face, let's darken that up just a tad bit, all right?
and get it all mellowed out. Y'all see it?
Yeah.
Kind of look like my ring a little bit yet, almost. All right, so let's go. All right. So now, let's get this. Since we got some white up here, and we got a detail brush, let's get some loaded up and come on and paint his fingers. Now, I probably want to go back over it once I do something on this table, but it was just kind of bothering me. So I'm going to satisfy my artistic urge, paint his hand. Okay, go on and paint it. Go around all the indentations in his palm of his hand. Go ahead and paint it. And that makes me happy. Okay, now I can move on with life. It's just certain things I got to do in order to make myself continue on and give me power. That's my artistic power, is to when I stop and say, okay, I know this desk is behind his hand, but this hand got paint on it. It's getting on my nerves. All right, so let's get his eyes done while we got the white on here. I want to get them eyes, the eyeball of it all. He is swooshing out them eyeballs, honey. He can't believe it. And the caption here, it says, "Hi, I'm Art, and I have a story to share." Woo, do we? And he said, "Get your colors out, and let's get started." All right. So you can take a very, very light color paint and wet it down until it turns really transparent and paint this sign. I'll show y'all how to do that in a moment. All right, so let's might as well do these clouds while we at it. There's some clouds up there. Most clouds are white, but you do have gray clouds. You have, different kind of clouds, colors. But we're going to stick with the white ones, the fluffy white clouds, okay? Come all the way over here to the tapey area, like so. Now, he got eyeballs, this guy here. Oh, I can see it. Let me see. There we go. This guy right here has eyeballs too, so let's get those painted up. And to me, I don't know about nobody else, but to me, this guy right here, that this painting is right here, he look like E-Money on the beat, baby. Yes, he do. Hey, E-Money. He reminds me of E-Money on the beat, honey. We're going to call this little guy right here E-Money. What's up, big bro? The music sounding so good over there. Y'all make sure I go over there. Check them out. Listen, check out everybody. All right, go check out everybody here. I'm going to take some of this white, mix it in with some of this raw sienna and get this really, really light beigey color. I'm going to add some more water to my brush because my brush is kind of dry. And this paint is kind of dry, rather. And I'm just going to mix it in, steal some more of this white, and get it down to a really like a tan color, right? And I'm going to come over here to this guy right here, and that's what I'm going to paint his. I don't know what to paint his skin is color, but it's sort of kind of like he light-skinned, okay? He's not as heavy melanated. And I don't know. Maybe I'll put some melanation on him. I don't know. But for right now, he's going to get this seemingly, I guess, Caucasian, light-skinned. All right, so he's going to get this color. All right, let's get him done. Come on around. Paint around his face. And we paint around his face, go like this. Loop it back and forth until you fill in all the areas around his mouth. Give him a smiley face. Yeah, nice job, y'all. If you follow along with me at home, great job. What's up? You love stories. I know you do, baby. All right, so let's go. Wet my paint up a little more. Come in here. Oops, I'm kind of getting a little wild. Let me take my time. I don't want to go around his eyes and get his eyes painted with this color. I want to keep his eyes nice and white. And I want to keep his mouth that nice, juicy red color on the inside. All right. All right, let's go here. Shout out all to content creators in the building. And for those of you that are not a content creator, shout out to you as well, because support goes a long way and you are here supporting. And I just want to say I appreciate that. All right, so let's go. Now he got on the gloved hands look. Okay, it's a thing with cartoons, so he got the gloved hands look going on. Let's paint them gloved hands white. I just wiped my brush off and got me some white for his paws. All right, let's paint those. Everybody's doing great today, or what? What's happening up in the chat? This is family day, you guys. Join in and have fun. Bring your family. If you know any kids, bring them over. If you have any kids, bring them over. If you want any kids, bring them over. If you know a kid, ever seen a kid, bring them over. Today is the day, okay? All right. So now, excuse me. This easel. Now, my easel is brown. This one right here. See the wood? Brown wood. Okay? So, in honor of Mr. G, my dad, who gave me this easel, I'm going to paint it brown too. So, I got a lot of brown tones going on in this painting. Lots of brown tones. This is cool. Take your liner brush. Go straight down. Stay in the line. Drag your brush down. If it starts fading out, you know what that means? Your brush too dry. Add some more paint or add some more water to it, whichever makes you feel comfortable. Put your brush down at the beginning. Stroke it a little bit just to get that all filled in, and then drag it all the way down. Good job. When you come up, you can just finish it off with the tip of your brush and fill all of that in. Y'all see what I'm saying? Don't forget the top up here. Fill that in. And do this leg too, even though it's already colored in. It's just an accent. So just go right on top. See that? All right. Now, this little bracket right here, they usually are silver. Rinse your brush. Get back into this silvery color that we created for Art's neck. And hopefully it ain't dried out. I got a little breeze coming in through it today. So I got a little bit of dry paint going on. It's cool. It's cool. I'd rather be comfortable and cool than hot and whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Paint this thing, this little bracket thing, silver. Okay, paint it silver. There you go. Now, as far as this art right here, that's totally up to you. I want you to paint it whatever colors you want to paint it and do however you want to do it. Okay? Now, for this accent wall that is white, go back into your big filbert brush, or if you have, get that filbert brush back out. Get you some white. You want to paint this wall. Auntie 755. Why is we painting the white white? It's already white. Because we don't want it to start to yellow over time. And even though this is paper, paper do yellow. If any of you adults know, I got trash in my paint, y'all. It's just drying up. If any of you adults know that you can have some ink up, really old papers, like something from your childhood, birth certificate maybe, or anything from your childhood, or like some old report card, or all the things, and you'll see the color difference of the years went by, because those colors, if they were white, they'll start to turn yellow paper. So we're going to prevent that by painting it white. And now these paints get yellowed over too over time, but thank you, Keisha. Thank you for being a great member and a long time standing member. 28 months, y'all. Appreciate you, Keisha Comedy Set. You the bomb. Family fun day. I hope your granddaughter is nearby and watching, honey. We really love you, Keisha Comedy Set. We thank you so much for being a part of this channel. Member song. Here it comes.
Here come my member. Yeah. You see him? Here come my member. Make way for 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 my VIP.
Thank you so much, Keisha. I appreciate it. I love it. Keisha, we got this. We have this white still on our brush. We're gonna mix it up with some of this black. We'll make a nice little gray. I'm gonna put this floor a gray color. So let's go with this floor a gray color. That's a little too dark. I want to do a light gray. All right. This is my preference for today. Now, don't get me wrong. I am far from an interior designer. But today, I have to become one and use my best tricks of the trade in order to make this studio that we're painting look very nice. Take your brush, go right up under Art's arm, fill all of that in. Now, you might want to switch your brush down to a little one. So just go ahead and grab all this big area. And we're going to make this flooring gray. Now, I ain't no interior designer. I don't know nothing about these colors and putting them together on the floor, wall, and ceiling. But I'm an artist. And I'm just going to paint. And I'm painting and having fun. And that's the main thing, you guys. Make sure that you have fun always. You know, having fun is healthy. All right? It makes you smiling and laughing. That's healthy. Being sad and depressed and angry, that's not healthy. So be healthy, okay? Let's go down the brush to that, back to that angle brush we had. Collect some of this gray matter that we produced and come on up in here and get this floor together right here. Hey, little baby. I don't know her name, but how you doing, Keisha's grandbaby? How are you? I love when you do skits with your grandma, your Gigi, your Nana, what you call her, I don't know, but I love watching you guys together. I want to see more of it. I think that you're beautiful. And I think that one day, Keisha gonna allow me to turn you into a paint slinger. One day soon. Yeah, I know it's gonna happen. I know it will. So keep watching, baby. I'm gonna keep watching you, okay? We're gonna watch and support one another. Okay? Yeah.
Speaking of support,
Uh-huh.
in the chat, you have been dubbed the best content creator ever.
Okay.
And the love for the kids and supporting of their endeavors is in the chat. I think we should play a song.
Thank you so much. What song you want to hear?
Super chat.
Oh, it's a super chat?
Yeah, we should play the extended version.
I don't know an extended version. It's super
Just
chat.
play twice.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, I don't know about the best content creator and all of that and stuff will happen, and therefore, but what I do know is that I enjoy what I do. I'm really, 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 really happy in my life right now. I feel comfortable. Stand your brush up, y'all. Go around Art's arm. I feel comfortable in what I'm doing. I feel like I can really pretty much do this thing forever and I won't be sad. Like when you wake up in the morning and you come down or go wherever you go to do what you're doing, you happy about it and it make you smile and you know that you impacted somebody somewhere. Like, you know, when I first started this, I used to always say, everybody, you know, do it the best you can because it's sometimes there's people around with no arms, no legs. They might be painting with their mouth, paintbrush in their mouth. People are not always fortunate. Some people are dysfortunate, and we support you guys. So whatever your situation is, whether it's, you know, just be happy. And when you feel like you're happy and you can share your whatever and you can do it in a form where I run downstairs to come down here to, well, I ain't running, honey, because y'all know what this hip. But I'm just saying, when you in a hurry to get to it and you feel sad when you can't do it, and it just your passion is all in. That's how I feel right now. I really do. The floor is painted, y'all. It's terrible, but the floor is painted. And so I'm happy and I appreciate y'all. I just appreciate you guys
the love and encouragement that y'all give me to keep going and keep doing this thing. And I love that y'all love it, man. I just want to share to more people. I just want to share to more people, and I think you guys are the best. So since you said play this.
You are best content creator is like the theme in the chat, so accept it.
Okay, sis. Let's go.
Paint slanger.
Pizza.
Uh-huh.
Hey, pizza. That's Keisha, baby.
Uh-huh.
Hey, little pizza. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Keisha. Man, thank you. That's all I really want is for y'all to bring them babies over here. All right. And whether they sit 10 minutes, they stay the whole time. I just want y'all to bring them by. If you don't know if you got a Picasso sitting at your dining room table, baby, you won't know unless you try. All right. So let's go. Super chat song. I'm going to turn this thing all the way up, y'all. So get ready to party. Woo, you ready, sissy?
Ready.
But man, I think they want to hear that. They want to see me do it, don't they?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they want to see me.
Timed out, so you have to.
All right, let's go.
The super chat here. And now we lit. Somebody made it rain. Come through, somebody when it's sane. Come through, somebody made it rain. Somebody did the thing.
Thank you.
Thank you. We lit.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, I know y'all singing my butt. Let's go.
The super chat here. And now we
here.
Somebody made it rain. Come through, somebody when it's sane. Come through, somebody made it rain. Somebody did their thing. Thank you. We lit.
You lit, baby, all the way. All right, let's go. I hope y'all appreciate that. I did. It was fun, sissy.
Special thank you to Montpellier and Donnie Rock.
Donnie Rock. Oh man, Donnie Rock. I'm so sorry for asleep on your program last night. Now I feel terrible. Thank you, Donnie Rock. I appreciate you. Thank you. I am Joy, also known as Monica Lee. Appreciate you. Two great content creators. Keep doing what y'all doing. I love it, man. Thank you so much. And you already know, every dime, baby, every single dime is going to go to these babies. Coloring book time. I'm going to do a big giveaway on the coloring book, so I want y'all to be a part of it. So stay tuned for that, okay? Let's get back to the art. Shall we? Yeah. Read Donnie Rock. Let me see. All right, let me see. Let's take a break, y'all. Let's see what Donnie Rock talking about. Donnie is so cool. A great content creator. Hey, Donnie Rock, you see this painting? I'm signing this painting tonight. I'm done with it. It's so cool. All right, so what's Keisha say? Wait a minute, Donnie Rock. Don't be. I appreciate the support you give me every day. Donnie, facts. I love it, man. Thank you. I'm always going to be there. Late night, that's my place to go. Is go check out Donnie Rock. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and show some love to him. He's super cool. Now, the programming is not for kids. I wouldn't say it was, but a lot of kids play it. But it's cool. And he's got Minecraft, too. So I guess it is. Yeah, Minecraft is for kids, too. Right? Right, sissy? I think so. They can create stuff and all this kind of exploring and everything. It's super cool. Donnie, I love you, man. Thank you so much. Okay? Appreciate you. Family fun day, y'all. Donnie Rock done showed up and showed out up in here. I am Joy that showed up and showed out in here. Y'all partying. I love it, man. Thank you so much. Whoa, Donnie didn't play around either, sissy. I love you, man. I'll see you tonight. Yeah, that's what's up. All right. So let's go.
Blow the horn when you pass through this way, Keisha.
Toot toot, Keisha. Beep beep. Toot toot, Keisha. Beep beep. Okay, let's go. Roll on, fam. Let's go. I love y'all, man. You guys, y'all make it easy for me. Look at art. Oh, he's okay. So I know y'all probably like, this is not fascinating. The hair, so much color, the same. We're about to add some color, baby. Let's start with adding one of my friends' favorite color, like a purple. Yeah. Let's add that. And remember I told y'all
We gonna use this brush. I use it for flowers. I ain't used it yet. I don't need to. I'm telling you, I can just work around that brush. I don't care about it too much. Straight from the tube. Get a little bit of paint, y'all. Let's paint this bowl. Yeah, this is like a flower bowl. You know, you can put plants in, but I keep rubber bands in mine. So, and I like to get in the rubber bands. Y'all know I like to shoot them at my sister across the room. I just use my fingers, pull back on the rubber band, and bing, shoot them across the room, just to get her attention and let her know that I love her. That's my way of saying hi. Hi, sissy. Pew. All right, so we got that going. Now we're getting some color in the room, right? What about this this sky over here? Let's get some blue. Then we get art going too. We got blue on him. So get your blue out, everybody. Yeah. All right, get some blue. I'm gonna use this little blue. Thank you, y'all. Y'all made me feel so good. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I hope that y'all share me out. Let some other people get in. See, like to me, sissy, they just want to keep me for themselves. I got a little purple on my brush still, and that's cool. I'm gonna add it to this blue, and I'm gonna bring it up here, and I'm just gonna paint this whole sky blue. It's just a quick, little, easy situation. You can actually do a very beautiful sky if you choose to. Take as much time with these coloring pages as you want, and I promise you, the more you color pages, more time you take on your coloring pages, the beautiful they can be. Okay, so add that little purple in there. It's giving me like a little hue of situation. All right, bring it on down around the sun. Once you get to the sun at the top, I want you to stop. Wipe your brush off. Get into this white. Just stick your brush in and get it. Now come in. Start adding this white to it. Okay, just add the white down in there. I know. I add it all the way across. Okay, now get some of that yellow we had. Is it dried up? Dang, it's trying to dry up. Let's get it anyway. Add that yellow down in there with that white. Just move it around a little bit. All right, get on around. It don't have to be perfect. Let that white stay at the bottom, though. Now get some blue on your brush. And come on up here. Too much blue. Get it off. Blue and yellow makes green, so be careful that your sky don't turn green. All right, if it does, let it dry and go back and fix it. All right, get some more blue on there. Just a little bit. Come around the sun. All right, under this cloud a little bit. All right, now streak it across until you get to that yellow. Add some more white. Mix it in with the blue. And mix it in with the yellow. Go crossways with it. Make yourself a beautiful sky in the daytime. And your clouds are already colored, so you can go in there. You can cover that black up if you want to and make it look more realistic, because there is no black in the around the clouds. It's probably some dark gray. You just make it realistic. See? You see what I did there? You like it? I like it too. I think it's awesome. We doing the bomb. Monica says she love them paint slangers. Let's go, family. I see Donnie. Just get to say you are the best artist, paint slanger ever. Thank you. I love you so much, Sonia. Girl dad in the building. Come on, hanging out with me. Oreo says she love me. I love you too. Let's go. Yeah, he said she had to make sure she got over here before I leave. Come on now. Get over here before she leave. Yo, you going to Texas? Girl, I'm supposed to be in Texas twice this year, and I don't think I'm going either one. Oh, I'm sorry, Texas. I love y'all, though. Yeah, Traveling Mercies for Keisha Comedy Set. Let's go. Traveling Mercies. Put some praying hands in the chat for Keisha Comedy Set. Oh, I love it, man. Come on, now. Oreo love the horn when I be blowing it. Bang! She love that. Huh? Last message. Keisha, I love you and appreciate you for all you do for me. I got more than
I got more than a supporter. He gave me a true sister in Christ. I'm forever grateful. Facts. I am your true sister in Christ. Sis. I just praying for you. I just praying for you. Always praying for you. Miss Keisha, I'm sipping. Cheers, y'all. Everybody get something to drink. Let's go. Ooh, that feels so good going down. It's nice and cold, y'all. Yeah, we share a lot of stories, health wise, and a lot of encouragement. And I really do appreciate you, Keisha. You're my girl. I really do. I just want you to be safe. I wish you could come past me on your way. If you're gonna pass by me, come on, check me out. I can meet you at a truck stop, gas station, McDonald's. What? Come on, Donnie, member. Come on, Donnie, a member, y'all. Donnie just became a member. Donnie's showing up and showing out and showing. Donnie, say hi to your dog, Sam, please. Everybody put a dog in the chat for Sam. Donnie Rock's dog. Let's go, Donnie. Thank you, baby, becoming a member. But Keisha, if you come past here, let me know. And I will. Me and Sissy hit the road. We ain't got nothing to do we, Sissy? We got to work tonight. We're gonna make it happen, Sissy said. All right, let's go. Celebration time. We got a new member in the building. I'm about to turn this thing all the way up, y'all. So let's go. Watch out. Watch out.
Here come my member. Yeah. You see him? Here come my member. Make way for my member. Make
Daddy
way
Rock.
for my member. Make way for my member.
Daddy
Make
Rock.
way for my VIP.
Yo, y'all move out the way. Let Daddy Rock through up in this piece. Thank
come
you
my
so
member.
much, Donnie. I appreciate that, man. I think you're so awesome. You're the best. I love you, man. Thank you so much. You don't know, you get me through a lot of stuff at night just by being there and your gameplay, and I'm just listening in. I might be just laying there peaceful and quiet. Hip hurting. Donnie Rock, come on, baby, and wake up in the middle of the night and turn you on, man. I thank you so much. You're great. All right. He said, not the truck stop. Whatever, girl. Let's go. Cheers, Oreo. Miles 88, also known as Honey Pie. Thank you, baby. Nah, man, you're the best. Thank you, Donnie. Shout out to Sam, the puppy. I see you, Accessory, putting the Sam puppy in the chat. That's right. Let's go. All right, y'all. So I love you too, Oreo. Let's go, y'all. Great. We're an hour and a half almost here. We're getting there. Let's put this painting back. I went outside my lines for a little bit, so it's bothering me. Let's get some black. We need it for his arms too. See, I went out the line on his arms a little bit. All right, so I'm just gonna get a little bit on my brush from my paint tool because this brush is clean. Don't do it if your brush is not clean, okay? So just go down your artwork. Now you could paint this any color. You know, I'm just gonna stick with the black because that's what's up. That's what I did. You know what I mean? That's what I started with. So I'm gonna stick to that. I try to make it as easy as I can because I know I got little people watching. All right, little people, do your best. Do your best, little people, okay? And you stay inside the line, stay inside the line. If you can't, you can't. All right, that's the thing. Just try. Just keep trying. Each time you try, it's gonna get better and better. I promise you that. Each time you try, it's gonna get better and better. Now give me this wall right here too. I went outside to walk very lightly, you guys. And I know I got the squiggly hands right now. Donnie Rock done made me come get all nervous. Okay, let's go. Girl, it sound like somebody outside doing some wildness. Oh no. All right, then. All right, so we got that fixed, pretty much. All right, so let's go. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Donnie. I appreciate that. Praying for the stream to go well. Donnie's going to chill. You did your job over here, baby, for the day. You showed up and showed out. I just want to say thank you so much, Donnie. I appreciate you. Love you too, man. I'll catch you later. Pet that Sam for me. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I don't know how it go. I swear, these memes be cracking me up. If I had a show on memes, it'd just be
It could go on for hours because I be wanting to pet that down. This how I say I'm looking. look. This how I say I'm looking. Look. Okay, enough foolishness. Paint these table legs. You got some black on your brush. Put your finger down. Put your brush down. Drag it to the floor. Now, if you like me, it just made your table leg look wider. That's okay. It's cool. Come over here and do the same thing over here. All right. Don't forget his arms, especially them underarm pits. All right. Wash them underarm pits and paint these underarm pits. The two things y'all got to do today. All right. Paint all of that whole arm black. All right. Stay in your line. Unless you don't, if you come out your line, it's going to start making it seem like he got muscles. Now, if you want to add muscles to art, you can. That's your business.
Please show me your art.
She said, please show me your art if you add muscles. Okay, I put some muscles on him real quick.
No.
Don't do it?
No.
You want them to do it.
Yes.
All right, put some muscles on art and show Auntie Cuddles your art. Send your email to 755mediaart@gmail.com in care of Auntie Cuddles, please and thank you. Now, let's rinse. We ain't got no thing from art. I want to use some fancy colors over here and get this little piece of art going. I want it to look really cool. So, I'm sorry, I want to get everything in here, but I want to be so close. I just want to be close to you. Wanna be close to you. Yeah. Let's get some orange out. All right, let's add this to our art over here. Just add some, just find a spot and pick some orange and drag it around and add it to this little situation. Now, put it down. Don't go crazy. That's why I went out to 2. We just needed a little bit. All right, how about some red? I'm supposed to be doing blue. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's get art finished. I'm sorry, I'm jumping around a little bit. I'm all wild acting. That's the Keisha comedy set. Friendship will do to you. It'll get you acting wild. Keisha is wild, sissy. Y'all know Keisha wild. Let's use that brush I told you I wasn't going to use, but I'm going to use, but I wasn't going to use, but I'm going to use this art brush. So I'm going to use it on art. Let's go. All right. And we're going to go right into this blue, light blue, dark blue mixture. Okay, going to go right into it. I'm sorry, I'm checking out. And we're going to drag it down. Put it in the middle. Just drag it down. Now, why did the light blue, dark blue? Can't y'all see it? Dark blue on this side, light blue on that side. Get into your light blue. Because we did the lighter gray on this side, we want the light source to come from this side. So just go light. Drag it straight down over your tape. Okay? Use the tip of this brush and go over around and then drag it on down. Go halfway. All right? Once you get halfway, that paint on there, get to the dark one. Don't rinse. Come on over here and get the dark blue paint and drag it straight down just like we just did. All the way to the tape, like so. All right. Get that corner. Use the tip of this brush to get that corner. Get some more paint on there. Drag it down underneath the silver ferrule. All right, see how we got the blue up here, darker blue on one side, lighter blue on the other side. I'm gonna paint all over that tape so we can get that nice. Now get some light blue, bring it over here, get this whole corner light bluish to the middle. Start dragging it down in the middle. Drag it more over to the darker blue. See what I'm doing? And now, art looks 3D. See? See how that goes, Sissy?
Yeah, great. I have a question.
What's your question?
I'm sorry, but you answered it already. I was a little late getting in today. But did you tell the kids which brush art is?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
He this one, the round brush. See?
Okay.
This is art. And this is his brush. He's dubbed after this brush. This is what I created him from. Actually, it was a bigger one. Let's see if I got it nearby. I do. This is what I started with art. This brush right here, which is the same brush as this one. It's just not, it's just a little fluffier. It's a round brush. Look how soft it is. He's so soft. And I never painted with it because I wanted to use it as a model for art. So this is art. He's a round brush, you guys. And I think this color brush is gray, but I put blue tape on it because I wanted him to be blue. So I used the same blue tape that I put around the painting, and I went around my brush. This is all inspirational, you guys. You can use anything for inspiration, and this is what I chose, and this is why he is blue.
I would like to do something.
What you want to do,
I
Gabe?
need my nieces and nephews to show us your art.
Come on, y'all. Show the art for
art.
Sissy. Auntie Cuddle say she want to see her art. She need it. She's feeding off of you guys.
It is so exciting to see y'all's journey. So I'm going to do something.
Lena say, I'm still waiting on you, Sissy. Crank that helicopter up and let's go.
No,
She just made a video about you, Lena, yesterday.
I've got to finish it and I'll put it up, Lena.
Liddy gonna be by my side. Liddy gonna be my sidekick. They better not ask to pet her, crazy tail. We gonna pet that dog. Can we pet that dog? Can we pet your dog?
A new series coming on.
You feeling what?
A new series.
A pet that dog
Oh
series.
my gosh.
Yeah, Donnie said absolutely. Okay. Yeah, let's go. All right, so Keisha gonna meet us in Memphis. When you meet us in Memphis, Keisha, we'll drive it. You can come here. You can come here. And we
That's
just
kind of out of our way.
look, Keisha. I'm just saying.
She's gonna be cutting through though.
Cut through here. Cut through, sis. We'll come meet us in Little Rock. Okay, come on. And so look, Keisha. You come through here. I'm pet that dog. I'm pet that dog. Okay, so let's go. All right, so I could put blue on him if I want to, but he got blue. No, he's not art. So let's wet my brush because I know my paint done dried up. We're going to get in here and we'll get some blue, and we're going to paint the floor in this painting blue. Why not? Right? And paint the floor in the painting blue. Parents, see how much time you gave your kid a brush, some paint, or bought the coloring book. That would save you a lot of money. Buy the coloring book, buy them some paint, even watercolors. That's cheap. Get an art box or ARTSQUAD tote. It's going to have some supplies in it. And I'm developing that soon. I'm using the wrong brush. Let's put this in the water. I just don't feel comfortable using that brush. So it's always good to feel comfortable when you paint. Get whatever brush you want. Just make you feel happy. This is just, look how I finish it now. See, I feel better with this brush. I'm staying more in the lines. I just feel better. So let's do that. But what I'm trying to say is, if you guys, it's hours of enjoyment. They can put their headphones on and come in here and get wild a little bit with me and paint and just have fun and develop some skills. You know what I mean? And then it's also, painting will also give you what's the word I'm trying to say? When you're feeling like you can't do something,
it can help you. It can help you, like, give you what's the word I'm trying to say, sissy? When you think you can't do something and you can, confidence. Thank you. Hey, I'm being nosy, y'all. My sister just opened the door because we was hearing some noises outside. Oh, and so yeah, I was hearing it too, but I was just like kept painting, and then my sissy opened the door, so now I was like, I turned around. What's going on? What they doing out there? I'm just nosy. All right, so let's do. I'm just saying, confidence, fam. You get some confidence going on. Let's do some of this aqua green. I think this is pretty cool. It'll go good with this goldy background, right? Let's get some aqua green, put it up there. All right. And we can put that, let's put that in here in this piece. Let's do the outside of it with this aqua green look. All right. Let's get in there. We just do part of it, or we can do the whole outside of it. I just want to do a little bit of it. And let's go. And I want you guys to know that even though I didn't do well with the tomato plants for us, I got something else. You guys are gonna like it. I planted something for us. Okay. So we got some aqua blue in this art pieces on the floor. Maybe I can do this little part right here too. I like this color. Looking good. Come on around. Don't forget it's a little dab in there. Let's get this art piece together. And then do this corner too. Just for balance. You can do whatever you want. I'm picked this color for myself. This is the one I want. Yeah. All right. So we got that going. Looking good. So now, reds. I'm trying to figure out what color my tabletop gonna be. I got to do that. And then this is, you can just paint this color, this little piece of paper. It's a piece of art or something that's going on. You can paint that whatever color you want. Then we're going to paint this background right here. Okay, so let's do a color we haven't used yet. This quinacridone. Let's do some red. Guys, if you want to use some red, you can. Let's put some up there, just a little tad bit. In fact, let's put his shirt red. This guy right here. Now, a lot of times, you're going to see people use red and blue together. It makes a great color combination. People wear it all the time. And when you see this red and blue, think of a product that's red and blue that you see frequently. And that's why they use it, because it is opposite on the color wheel. It looks great together. It's in the orange family. It's a little darker than orange, but I can give you a product right now. Y'all want it? Pepsi. Yeah, Pepsi. What else is red and blue? Amoco gas station. What else is red and blue? Y'all figure it out? Anybody know something? Put it in the chat. All right, so we got a little red on there. That's his shirt. Let's put some red up here. See how I utilize the paint and don't throw it away and rinse it out? It could be used somewhere else. You see what I mean? I can even make this a red. This little sheet of paper that's up here on the table. I went outside my line, but it's okay. Put that red on there. Okay? We got a little red going on around here. So you got a shirt on. There's 3 things on here. There's red. Oh, in the mouse. Okay, so we good. Put that red away. We don't want it no more. Put top on your stuff. Don't let your paint dry out, baby. Okay? All right. What other color? Oh, I didn't use no green. Well, we did use aqua green, but we didn't use no green. Let's get us some green. Who down for the green? I know my sister is. She love green. All right, got some sap green and we got some this color green. Whatever green you want to use, break it out. Can't never have too much green. All right, we're gonna use some greenery on this painting on the wall. If you feel like it, I think I want to, only because his hair is that color and it's like a little bit too much of that color in that area. So I'm gonna add some green to it, and I'm going to also add some light green to it because I want to give that grass a little contrast. You feel me? So I'm just saying you can do small paintings, it can be beautiful. All right, we got 15 minutes to go. Let's get it. All right, get your tiniest brush out. Mix a little green with a little green and come in here and add some of that. And you can kind of splatter it because, use it sparingly because you still want that deserty look to come through at the same time. So just add the lighter green in the front, okay, and the back. And then add the darker green in the front. That's what I should say. Things closer to you get a little darker, a little more vibrant. And so it's kind of looking like a field of food. Shout out to the planters, the growers, the farmers, the homesteaders. All right, so we got a homestead going on back there. Now, y'all didn't know y'all could do that, huh? But you can. All right, so now, this table. My table is like a beige, off-white color. I think I want to leave this white just for the, I don't know. I don't know what to call it, but I just want to leave it white. And plus I got 15 minutes. And I can stay on as long as I want, but I know the little babies get bored. So let's go. Let's paint this all white. Up in here, between the fingers too, you guys. Paint it white or a little light gray. This is for the table. All right, let's go. I went outside the lines. Is it okay? No, I think it looks terrible. All right, so we're just going to try to mix up some more of this color. Remember, it's supposed to be darker anyway under the table. All right, let's try to fix that. So I went outside my lines. Get in there. Get in there. So, a lot of people on spring break. I just want to say shout out to you. Everybody that's on the springy breaky. Come through, fam. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Get some rest, peace. And you can always study. It's nothing like in studying on a spring break to give yourself the ups once classes start back. It's almost over for you guys this year, so get it together. And don't forget, all summer long, I have some paint lessons right here on this channel every day, every Saturday. I was going to say every day of the week. No, I ain't trying to lie to y'all. I'm just saying. I'm trying to find some pink, y'all. I had some pink. But we got this lime green. Let's put it on the art piece down here. This reminds me of how when I used to paint stuff with y'all, and I would take the palette and we would take all the colors we use and put on the palette. That's kind of like what I'm doing right here with this abstract piece of art that's laying on the floor in the studio as Art tells his story. All right, so y'all got it? Okay, good. Let's go. All right, so, also I got to fix that hand, child. All right, so let's get some white. Fix the hand. I rinsed. I know y'all heard me. All right, rinse and fix this hand over here just to get all of that paint. I went outside my lands. All right, so I want some purple, you guys. See the purple around here, sister? Nobody seen the purple? Anybody in the audience seen the purple? I had it when I was messing with Destiny. Ooh. Sister gave me a treat. Yes. Look, Hershey snack. Let's eat it. I'm just gonna eat half of it. I'll get the other half to y'all. Let's break it. All right, I'll take the little half. Cheers, you guys take the big half. Little chocolate. Good to our day. All right. Then I found a purple. Chocolate makes you find purple things, okay? All right. RC Cola is red and blue. Facts. Let's go. I love purple. Darker purple than that. So I'm going to take some out with my brush. If I got some, I got some. And I'm going to go right on the inside of this bowl with the dark purple. Okay? Let's let you know something in there. I'm going to take this purple. I mean, this is really a dark purple. And I'm going to put it right here on this outline part of this abstract art. Dark purple. Super dark purple. I'm going to go all the way around with it, y'all. Okay. Meet it up with that orange. And I'm stopped. I said I was going to go all the way around. Stop. Now I'm going to get this dark green. I didn't rinse. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to fill this in with the dark green. Sometimes it's cool not to rinse. That way you can see all these different colors in there. And it makes your art artsy. Sometimes don't rinse. Okay? I'm going to put some of this dark green right here next to this purple a little bit. I wanted to touch this green. That's why I did that. All right, there we go. I should have, oh yeah, I put some red up there. Let's put the top on this. And I got some light blue. Let's get it and put it on that little piece of art. Just use all your colors that you have. Whatever you got left over that's still workable. Don't let them dry out. If you can help it, use it. Okay? Come on around here. And it don't have to look fantastic. I mean, this is a coloring page. If you really... Oreo, love that chocolate. Okay. Lime green and aqua green looks awesome. I'm trying to tell you, work that program. Get some white. Put it right here. You can work that white in there too. All right, work it in there. Put a little bit over here to cover up the fact that I went outside my lines. There we go. And now we got that on there. I'm put some red and white together and make a pink color. It's a little pinkish color. And I'm going to bring that over here. And I'm going to put that little pinkish color in here. Just because I'm just utilizing paint right now. Okay? Getting it all used up. So we don't waste anything. And now guess what happened? This artwork that's on the floor right there is completed. Done. I'm not too happy with the white in there. So I'm going to take some of this brown that I have. Still have some, just a little bit. And I'm going to use it and fill that in with this. It just looked weird, right? Oh, I see. I left some over here undone too. All right. So, yeah, I didn't like the white. So you can change whatever you want. You guys are the artists. Okay? You're the artist, not me. Well, I am, but I'm saying the artist on your particular thing. I got some navy blue. I'm going to bring this navy blue and I'm going to go right around here. And now the art piece is done. And if you really want to get creative and your brush is tiny enough, you can sign that art piece down there. Okay, that would be so cool. Don't forget, y'all, to send Auntie Cuddles your art because she wants to see. She's got a project in mind for you guys. So do it today. Do it right away. All right, so now we need to do something with this frame. I got some burnt umber around here somewhere. Burnt umber is so doggone cool. I'm not even taking out my tool. It's so cool because, oops, I'm sorry, you guys. Burnt umber is cool because it is a dark brown and it's creamy. And, well, some of them can be. And it's going to make it look like wood. So we're just going to drag this down all the way. Drag it. I had to wet my brush.
So I'm thinned it out. This is really thick right now. I'm going to drag it down. It's going to start looking like wood grain. If I want to add some of this raw sienna to it, I can. And it's going to make it even look like more wood grain. Drag it across.
Yeah, I got my Capri Sun and I'm watching your art.
Oh, okay. Auntie Cuddle's standing right over my shoulder. Y'all told she got a Capri Sun. And she is watching me paint. She's watching the art. So just go back and forth. Get some of this brown off of here so we can use it all. Come on. Paint the frame. Paint the frame. Well, I feel like the frame is kind of deep. That's okay. Huh?
It's coming. It rained earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I woke up feeling good, though. And I'm thankful for that. I'm sorry I keep doing my water containers right there, y'all. All right, so get some more burnt umber. And if you don't have it, you can use black. And just go over this lightly. Make sure you wet it down enough so you can see through it. Come on over here and get this frame. Pull it downward. This is like an IKEA frame to me for whatever reason. All right, drag it down. Stay in the lines, y'all. I'm kind of rushing. I'm sorry. But don't do what I'm doing. Stay in your lines. Okay. Let's get it done. This paint frame. And you can paint your paint frame any color. They don't have to be brown. Traditionally, they are wood, and that's why they're brown. But you can do it whatever color you want. You can do whatever you want, baby. All right, so let's go. Just streak it a little bit between both of these colors and get that wood grain look. Now, I dropped my brush in the water because I'm done with it pretty much. You can go far as you want with this art. I just want to paint his background. I don't really want to paint it white. I don't know where my pink at, and I don't feel like looking for it. How about a lime green? We got a little bit up here, so let's go for it. All right, just paint it lime green, you guys, or whatever color that you have on your palette that is available and still wet, right? And as we get more and more into these coloring pages of the ARTSQUAD coloring book, you're going to notice that some of these things get more tedious as we go, and some of them will get easier. There's a variety of different type of art and art styles in the book for you and your loved ones to enjoy. So do that. Grab you one today, and paint with me. Now I don't have a schedule up of when I paint what page, but it truly doesn't matter, you guys. Just paint with me, okay? Just have fun. Let's get it done together, okay? Together. All right, let's go. So we're just finishing this up. Go around right here, around his big old head. Tighten it up, y'all. Go outside your lines. Go back and take your paint. Go back over it. Now I'm going to drop that in the water. I'm going to grab my teeniest brush. And I'm going to grab some white. And I'm going to get his hands again, because I messed them up. I didn't do my best and not covering them. So let's just lightly go over those. Okay. And also rinse and get his arms. Okay. All right. Got some black. Get your black out. Get your black out. All right. Get your black out. Just a little bit out the tube. My brush is clean. Let's go. He got on him a muscle t-shirt. All right. And then I'm going to go with my legs again. It's a lot of action over here. There we go. And with that being said, you guys, we're pretty much done. I want to get his eyeballs together, Art's eyeballs, and make sure his eyebrows is good. All right, looks good to me. Y'all, let's sign this thing, okay? When I want to sign, I'm going to put a music on. Y'all know how it is. There's 12 people in the building. Thank you so much to all 12 of y'all. You guys are the bee's knees, okay?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yeah, that's good chats today, you guys. All the encouragement, the memberships, I appreciate that. Y'all, it was a bomb. Let's sign this art, y'all. Let's go. Put that man right there. Some black. Let extra loud and mix that. Let me monitor y'all music intake. Let me monitor y'all music intake. That's a little loud. Y'all trying to party or what? Y'all turned it all the way up. Who did that? Auntie 75. I'm saying right here, y'all. Auntie 755 teaching young people to paint something sweet on the easel. Yeah. Y'all know how I do it. Don't play with me up in here. Love this stuff. It's what I like. It's what I like. Adults, I'll see y'all later on tonight for sure. I already got it set up. See somebody take me out for some catfish nuggets. 755. I had fun painting this today, y'all. I'm gonna go back over his little fingers. His little fingers, I just went all out the line. And you can too, if you do. Go back over them. Sometimes it's best to go back over things over and over till you get it just like you want it. It ain't gonna hurt you. All you gotta do is let it dry though. Let it dry, let it dry. Let it dry. Then go back over it. And you'll be like, okay. Sometimes to go back over it be better than the real one. Like this. I'm just gonna make him have a big old knuckle. And then I'm gonna let it dry and go back over it with some wipes. Rinsing my brush out, y'all. Y'all know why? Because I can't. You know what I'm saying, sissy? I can. Now, do some white. Well, not that white, because that white dried up. And it's dried up real bad, partner. I see somebody walk with some cowboy boots on. But no cowboy boots or galoshes. Okay. Keep y'all boots on the ground, honey. That's a new thing out there. Y'all love that. I don't love it so much, but if you love it, I love it. All right. And if Keisha comes through here or tells us where to meet her and we able to, we're going to show y'all a video of that. You know why? Everybody know why, right?
Why?
Because I want to pet that dog. I want to pet that dog. Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, excuse me. It's all done. Now we come to a part in our program. Excuse me, y'all. I had to little Hershey miniature belch. We come to the part where we want to show me your art. Let's go.
Show me your art. 755 Media is out here with a custom portrait. If you would like a custom portrait, email us today at 755mediaart@gmail.com. Look at these people. Do you know these people? If not, you need to check us out on YouTube at 755 Media. And if you or your children would like to learn how to paint, check us out on YouTube at Just Kidding every Saturday at noon.
Well, it is Show Me Your Art time, but we got to get it off this easel. So let's reuse our tape.
hold it down, pull it, drag it across all the way to the edge. Reuse this tape next week. Hang it up on your easel or put it somewhere safe. And pull this one. You guys did an awesome job today. You can spend as much time on it as you like. The more time you spend on it, the better it's going to be. If you use crayons today, God bless you. Take this down. See what a clean line you can get with blue tape? You can get a great clean outline. It makes it really look nice. Professional. Woo, 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 woo. Y'all see my art? And if I wanted to next week, I could paint on the back, but it didn't bleed through. You know why? Because Auntie 755 makes quality coloring books for all. See that? And see that. See that? See that. Paint it again. However you want to do. Whatever you painted on the back, you have to. Now, as for this. Yeah. Okay, let me do that real quick. Real nice and quickly. Okay, just hold on. Just kind of simply. Oops, I tore my tape. Let me show y'all something. Put this back up for a second. Show y'all how to color this part. If you wanted to, okay? Now, don't use white. If you use white, you're going to have to do all your lettering again. Let's use a really cool color. Let me see if I got some pink. Do you have some pink? And that's just to give it some vibrancy. I can use regular yellow up there if I wanted to. I'm just going to use some pink. Right? Get your biggest brush out. This is my biggest flat brush, right? And get some pink. And put it up here. Now I'm using the pink so it can stand out from this yellow. You can see it. Just a little bit. Now I'm going to wet my brush, right? I'm going to do what's called a glaze. And I'm going to come in and I'm going to dip my brush in this pink. Wet brush. Not soppy. You see it ain't dripping. So don't be tripping. Wet brush. Get my brush nice and saturated with pink water. Now I'm going to come in here. Oh, we didn't do the size. Lord have mercy. I'm going to come in here lightly and go straight across the lettering where it's a glaze. See, you can still see the letters. So don't use white and don't use black. All right? Use any color you want. Lightly go across the letters, streaking back and forth only. Don't go up and down, sideways, in between. Just go horizontally, because when your eye is looking or reading something, you go horizontally, and it makes it easier for us to read. If you go to acting all wild, painting all crazy, it'll make it hard to read. You want to read it. All right, let's go around the edges. Fill that in. Make sure it's all nice and clear. Boop. Y'all see that? You see it? Do you see it or you don't see it? Let me know what y'all in the chat. Do you see it or you don't? Now that you see it, let's get a color that's going to highlight this pink. Let's go with this quinacridone violet. Y'all know I love it. Get your angle brush out. Angle brushes is good for making lines like that. Angle brush. Get out the angle brush. All right, let's go. I'm going to put it on here. Just a little bit. And this makes it look like strawberries. See? It's pretty. All right. And then just go ahead. You don't have to wet it down and water it. Just regular smeggler. I don't know how I forgot this part. Y'all just let me do anything on this show. Y'all just accept anything I give y'all. Not cool. Not cool that I went out my line either. But I'm rushing because I should be done
but I shouldn't rush. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool. It's not fair to you guys. It's not fair to the client. It's not fair to him, and it's not fair to my art. So try not to rush. I know you guys aren't on the show painting it. I'm on the show painting it. That's why. But there's no excuses. Just don't do it. I'm gonna stop and chill out. Sometimes you gotta breathe in, breathe out kind of situation. Speaking of breathe in and breathe out, shout out to my girl LaShawn Campbell. I appreciate you, sis. I appreciate you. Hope, huh?
Hey, LaShawn.
Yeah, hey LaShawn, wherever you are, sis, babe. Hope you're okay. You know. All right, so we're going to do that. Let's paint all around it, you guys. Okay. How about that? Is it looking good? You like it? Yeah. I kind of pulled this thing off prematurely, but just put it back up there and finish your sign, talk bubble, speech bubble. Because that's really what it is. It's just a speech bubble in the form of a piece of art. Okay? So, yeah. This is another thing. I could have did this frame brown, but I did the other one brown, so I didn't want to do this one the same. But you could, if you was into that, trying to make it cohesive. Sometimes you want to stick with the plan and like, okay, if this was brown, this one has to be brown. And then other people say, well, I don't want the same thing over and over. I get bored with that cookie cutter look. So you just want to explore and do something different. But no matter what you do, one thing I can guarantee you for sure, if you don't like it, wait on that acrylic paint to dry, and you can go back over and change it to whatever you want. I promise y'all that, okay? That's my seal sign guarantee. All right. So I'm just dragging my brush, my beautiful angle brush, staying in the lines, giving this a nice strawberry-ish look, or some type of berry look. I planted some strawberries too, you guys. I'm gonna show you guys. I'll make a video. Probably post a video on Just Kidding for the fruits and veggies that I am doing. And hopefully I'll have a harvest, you guys, coming one day. All right, so get trash out my paint. Oh, I made a mistake. No, that's all right. It's okay. All right, so we got that done. We signed it and everything. We cool. All right, I can go back over that pink I just made a mistake on with this brush. And then you just got to blend it a little bit to suit your fancy. Don't too much now, because remember we wanted it to stay thin so that we could read the words. But I'm just going over the corners and making sure they're nice and tight. And I like that better. All right. So now we got the frame done and the speech bubble. You can still read the speech bubble. All right. Let's get rid of this. 13 people still in the building. Let's go. Hang your tape up. We're going to show the art off now. If you want to put some different art in there, you can. You can do whatever you want, honey. It's yours to do. All right, let me say my goodbyes to everybody while I'm doing that. If you feeling like you all need a little stretch out, just stretch it out. I'm going to do it because I need it. Sissy, I'm going to stretch now. My camera keep falling to the side, Lord help me. That's to the side too. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's going to get better. Show me your art. Screenshot me. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining in, coming in, having fun with us. Look how shiny it is. That's what Sissy be saying. That's what acrylic paint do, baby.
It's plastic, you know what I'm saying? It's like a plastic that you can manipulate to whatever you want. So naturally it's gonna have a sheen to it, see? But my favorite part in this whole project is what? Fill in the blank. I'll tell you what my favorite part is. It's between this little mini painting right here and art himself. How he, you said art?
I say art.
She said art. This is between these two parts for me. It might be this guy. Might be this painting.
It might be the table.
It might be the table. You're right. It might be how you do color your speech bubble when you thought you couldn't. Whatever it is, send me your art and let us know. We appreciate y'all coming out today. Sissy, anything you want to tell these beautiful people?
Show me your art.
She said, show me your art. And you know what I want to tell you? Kids deserve art. That's right. I'm Auntie 755, teaching young people to paint something sweet on the easel. And I'll see you next time along with my sister Auntie Cuddles. And remember one thing. If you got a dog, get up at that dog. Get up at that dog. Get up at that dog.
It's hot noon. It's hot noon. It's hot noon. Draw. Set up. Get ready. Auntie 755 The wait is over. Let's go.
Just kidding.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby. Yes, they are.
Are you ready?
I
Believe that.
I'm ready.
Let's go, y'all. Hey. Mama, how long should I wait? Wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Set up. Get ready. Time to put YouTube on the telly. 12 high noon Saturday, baby. Don't run with your cup, whoa, Nelly. Get around, slash water on your belly. Paint show don't come on, jelly. I love it, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangs, we slay the paint, create our masterpiece. We're cracking jokes, we're stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just wanna paint with Auntie 755 so we're kidding. It's fun. Just kidding. We're kidding. It's fun. We're kidding. We're kidding. It's fun. We're kidding. We paint. We're artists and we are just kidding.
Mama, how long should I wait? 12 high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday.
Time to play.
Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.